I think we're going to put it around about there, I think. That's the old airlines that were in there. Oh yeah, so the frogs, they got rehomed. Oh look, we've got a nice dragonfly there. Right, welcome back to Nigel's Pond with another video. So today I'm going to be doing a DIY filter, but before we get into anything, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the new subscribers, the comments. What a great crowd, what a lovely community this is, so warm and welcoming. I appreciate everyone. Is it Devon Coy? Message from him this morning. Really appreciate that, thank you. I am going to reply very shortly, and thank you to Gary. Your advice has been helpful as well. So yeah, right, let's get straight into this then. So before I do the filter, I just wanted to show you, I bought this last year from the garden centre. It's just an upright coniferous juniper, and yeah, I bought it and I thought, well, I'll do some bonsai. February last year, 2019, and I kind of shaped it a little bit, and it's a bit of a mess, but I thought I didn't want to bonsai it straight away. I wanted the trunk to develop a little bit, so yeah, that's what it is. The juniper pingy Lord Derry, is it? I don't know, but that's what it looked like when I first bought it, after I'd wired it. Right, and there it is now. So it has bushed up a bit, it's a bit fuller. Right, I'm not going to bore you anymore with it. I'm just going to chop and see what the finished article looks like. There we go. What do you reckon of that then? First ever attempt at a bonsai. So I've been watching Heron's Bonsai on YouTube, and I've been watching him for a couple of years actually, and he always says, you know, pick a front, and I picked the front because there's a root coming out and the way it all was, so I wanted that root going over a rock, and yeah, I wanted kind of like a cascade, but I haven't got any wire thick enough for the branches. The only wire I've got thick enough is for the trunk, and I've got some really thin stuff, but yeah, I mean, it looks nice from the front. The back side here, well, not so great, but I've left a lot of the branches on to try and thicken the trunk up. Right, so we are back. I don't know, I had a little time lapse, and yeah, I have to keep disappearing because it's still emotional, you know, still have moments that are hard. Just got to carry on. Right, so today, just been working on the pond. You see him sort of like the time lapse. It's Monday morning, so we put that video went up on Saturday. We filmed it on Friday. Tim, by the time he come round, my brother, it was too late to do anything with him, and then we had some terrible weather, and I put the filter, that makeshift filter, down the end, and it seems to have been working. That time lapse you saw I cleaned it. The reason why I cleaned it is because that fibre wadding or whatever it's called, that like polyester sort of like sheeting, that's it got clogged up at the bottom, and then all around the sides it got clogged up, and then it sort of like overflowed. So I kind of sort of like just changed that around a little bit. I took the wadding out from the bottom, and just at the bottom just got the what do you lot call it? Is it alpha grog? Alpha grog. But I don't know, ceramic medium, alpha grog, is that the same thing? I'm not sure. I don't know, if you could let me know, that'd be great. So yeah, I don't have much of it in there, but this is just a temporary sort of like thing, just so we can keep, and that's why I've only cleaned the one filter. I haven't cleaned the main filter down the far end, because I want to keep whatever beneficial bacteria are in that filter in there for now. It may be a little bit blocked up, but yeah, I'm still unsure whether it's, I don't know, whether I should clean that filter or not. I don't know whether I should. So I've left it for now. I've seen a lot of people saying that they clean their filters every week, but I don't know, because I don't want to lose any beneficial bacteria that are in there. I'm a little bit scared about that. So, but yeah, we'll go out there, we'll have a look. So I have now changed the filter over, and I'm just about to install the air pump. I'm going to whack that on. I was going to get my brother to do it. If he's lucky, I might save him the UV bulbs to do. So, right, let's crack on. Oh yeah, so the frogs, they got rehomed down the local common. Cleaned it all out. Yeah, it's just a rough clean, that doesn't really matter if it's still a bit green. This is the outside anyway. So it's looking a lot clearer. Oh look, you've got a nice dragonfly there. Let's see it down the end now. He's moving way too quick for me. Apparently, dragonflies are one of the best predators on the planet. Something to do with their reactions, and I don't know, I can't remember, it was a long time ago I saw something about it. But that's a big one. I don't know if I can. Every time I think about zooming in, it disappears. He has actually landed there, hasn't he? Excuse me for the shaking. Here, there's a proportion, look, that's sweet corn. The dragonfly makes nothing sweet corn, is he? Well, if he's right next to it, you can get a proportion of the size of him. Well, anyway, I'll let him carry on doing what he's doing. Right, so we've got a 12mm to 8mm reducer. Apparently that, I think that airline was 12mm that I measured coming out with that. And then we can get rid of all of this here. 12mm out of there, straight into the 8mm. So we've got the 8mm sinking hose line. And talking to my mum, I think we're going to put it around about there, I think, just the other side from the deeper end. I think dragonflies having fun, isn't he? Munching up all those little bugs. Nice. I mean, we did have a dragonfly a little while ago. Tiny little red one, I think it was. I mean, we get them every year, and I can stand here for hours watching them. But right, yeah, okay, maybe another time. I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll come back to you once we've got it all in and running. Right, so the air stone's in there down the end. That's a 4 metre hose I got, comes up to here. Apparently the air stone's 20 litres per minute, and this pump's 80, so that should be plenty. Also you can see I've buried the airline in the gravel, and right, so it's 22 inches deep to the surface of the gravel there. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some measurements for the two sections. If I work the pond out into two sections, so we've got like this section here to the end of the brick, this area, as one section, say that, call this area A, and then that area B. And then, because obviously that area is deeper than this area, but then this has got the gravel, like gravity feed drain. So yeah, I don't know how that works out with the gallons. I know Gary was very helpful in the comments, so yeah, no, I really appreciate that, thank you, cheers mate. And hopefully you can help me calculate the volume now. It's probably going to be less, but I'll get exact measurements so we can work out closer scale of what we got in gallons in there. Awesome. Right, so I guess it's all on. Can turn it on. So that distorts the water. At least it's down the far end, I guess. That should be right there, what do you reckon? I could move it a little bit further down, I guess. Awesome. Right. Well, I've still got the UV bulb to change. I'm going to leave that filter down the end there, the actual pumping filter with the UV light. I'll leave that for now because I'm not sure. I'm going to wait until the comments and see what someone says about cleaning that filter out, how often. That's the old airlines that were in there. Two little air stones. What an improvement. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like the video. And if this is something that you find interesting, then feel free to subscribe. Take care. stay safe.